Australia's policy regarding maritime refugees. In today's video update, we will be taking a look at Australia's policy regarding maritime refugees. On Monday, the 18th of April, the Australian Prime Minister warned that thousands of asylum seekers would try to reach the country by boat if the opposition party wins the elections on the 21st of May. The yearly number of asylum seekers coming to Australia by sea reached more than 20,000 in 2013. The Conservative government introduced a military program named Operation Sovereign Borders to tackle this problem, as they got elected the same year. The government also continued the administration policy of a centre-left Labor Party, which was introduced 2 months before the election, to banish maritime arrivals to immigration camps on far Pacific islands. Arrivals by boat have since become almost absent. Prime Minister Scott Morrison indicated that his government alliance's success against the trade of human smuggling had also inspired Britain to make a plan of their own to send some refugees to Rwanda with no possibility of return. Morrison stated that his government established Operation Sovereign Borders, and this program has been one of the most successful border protection policies all around the world. He further stated that their approach to dealing with asylum seekers is extremely successful and that other countries are following Australia's lead because it's the humane thing to do. Opposition leader Anthony Albanese stated that a Labor government would change the national policy regarding refugees by abolishing so-called temporary protection visas. Refugees under Australia's formal protection program are permanently relocated, but those who arrived by sea are given 3-year protection visas. The time on visas can be expanded if the refugees cannot be sent back to their homelands, but critics state that the unreliability of their futures affects the way of developing new lives. Prime Minister Morrison accused a previous Labor government of eliminating the 3-year refugee visas in 2008 and the overflow of sea arrivals that followed. In 2008, only 161 asylum seekers reached, but more than 2,700 refugees arrived in 2009 and 6,500 in the year 2010. He stated that he knows that when the Labor Party removed the temporary protection visas in 2008, an army of human smuggling boats came to Australia, and that was the beginning of it all. A Melbourne-based refugee advocate, Ian Rintoul, a spokesperson for the Refugee Action Coalition, blamed Morrison for spreading fear regarding the need for temporary visas that don't give refugees the same rights as permanent visas. Australia's severe refugee policies have been condemned by the United Nations and human rights groups. Indonesia has criticised the Australian Navy for violating Indonesian sovereignty by turning back refugee boats to Indonesian ports. Some smugglers had created a strategy of sabotaging their crowded fishing boats after being caught by guards, so that Australian crews would have to save them from drowning. Australian ships have dealt with this problem by putting the crew and refugees into powered lifeboats that are then hauled closer to the Indonesian shore and then left with just enough fuel to reach the coast. The leader of the Anglican Church has strongly condemned the British government's program to send refugees to Rwanda. Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, made these remarks while addressing the Easter Sunday sermon, stating there are serious ethical questions about sending refugees to another country. We have reached the end of today's video update. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more latest updates. Thanks for watching.